an historic time in our lives.
Because of the age of student athletes in our program,
many of us have never seen such political and societal unrest as we see now.
In the past months, we have seen one of the largest political divides in decades.
We've witnessed some of the most intense and empowered political activism of our lifetimes.
And to top it off, our health, both mental and physical,
has been tested by the unprecedented pandemic.
We are proud to say
each and every one of the student athletes of Harvard Varsity Water Polo
has chosen to not be overtaken by the staggering effects of today's world.
We instead have chosen to pledge to exercise dedication, activism,
and civic duty in the single most important and powerful time of our lives thus far.
As a program, we've decided that the strongest way to voice our hopes for our society
is through our voting and civic political rights.
We have decided to start our own initiative
to encourage political engagement amongst our members, families, fans, and fellow collegiate athletes.
To start, we are pledging 100% eligible voter participation and engagement.
I am registered.
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 In addition, Harvard Water Polo is teamed up with fellow Ivy League water polo programs Brown and Princeton
to forego any team events on November 2nd and 3rd.
To encourage voter participation on Election Day. Thank you, Brown Water Polo, for challenging us to get to 100% voter registration.
Today I'm excited to announce that unitedly, with the Harvard Kennedy School's Ash Center for Democratic Governance and Innovation and the Institute of Politics, the student athletes and coaches of Harvard Varsity Water Polo have pledged 100% voter registration and participation amongst our eligible members through the Harvard Votes Challenge.
We now challenge Yale Water Polo Club, UC Santa Barbara Water Polo,
Michigan Water Polo, Fresno State Water Polo, and UC San Diego Water Polo to 100% voter registration.
In the next coming months, Harvard Water Polo will be utilizing our social media platforms in order to advocate voter participation, as well as offer resources on ways to stay involved in U.S. politics.
It is important to recognize that many of our athletes and followers are not U.S. citizens and may have restricted political rights.
in addition to informing our followers on how to be active voters and citizens.
A large part of our initiative will be illuminating ways to be politically active even in the absence of voting.
The student athletes and coaches of Harvard Water Polo recognize that political engagement and awareness are the most unifying ways to address the complex issues facing our society today.
Action and engagement are the roads to progress, justice, and unity.
We hope that you will follow us as we encourage education, engagement, and participation in our democracy. Go Crimson!